So hello guys, and today we are in the last video I only had completed a crop on this watermark.ws website. So today we are going to learn the different types of features of this website. So let me do the quick recap with you. So first we had learned the watermark tab. We had learned all these functions, the fill, the line height, the tracking, the text color, and we had learned the logo, how to add logo, and I've also added the logo here. How to add the signature. So signature we didn't do because it's not come. So we did little crop. We did little crop, width and height, and aspect ratio also. So now we will learn how to resize. So this is the this is the options to resize the image. Width we can change it to as 430, or we can change it to 500. 500. Okay, 800 for example. So this is the way to do it. And height we want to change it to, for example, to 1000. So I change it to 1000, and if we see there are two options, there are two units to change it. We can change it by percentage, we can change it in pixels. So I prefer more pixels more because I find it it's more easier for me. So I have to use pixels. And if we want to trim it, so for example, for trimming it we need to for trimming it we can you see this line over here? One second, I'll just annotate and show you this line over here, these lines over here. So that is those are the lines to trim, by the way. So if you want to stretch it, it's got a little stretched like this. Contain, then contain is it's stretching, it is squeezing it from the length. So see, stretch means it's going to stretch, then contain means it's going to squeeze in. So this is the way to do it. So now I have to apply. So this resize will be applied onto your file. Apply. So look, it's applied. So now we will learn how to rotate it. Now for rotating it, you have rotate in 90 degrees and rotate 90 degrees left side, and rotate 90 degrees right side. See, it's rotating. Can you see? So look, it rotated. Now left side, it's rotating. I'm clicking. Now horizontal, it's going to flip the picture horizontally. Vertical, it's going to flip it vertical. Horizontal like this, vertical like this. Horizontal and vertical. See. So now look here, we can choose both options together. So it's going to be horizontal and vertical both. But if we don't select both, it's going to be on its original size. So now I have not I have not applied anything, so it's a normal original picture, so it's not going to allow apply. Okay, so let us move ahead. So now we are going to switch over to the effects tab. Now you can see these images. Border is the border over here. If you can see, I'll just annotate and show you. So if you can see this white border over here, you see, this is the border effect. Now in filter effect, we are not permitted to use this as we are not a premium member. But basically in filter effect, it's like it's the original, the image becomes a little hazy, it filters like little bit. And in exposure, it's the colors are going to be little brighter. If you see, this is little light, this is little bit dark. Grayscale is totally gray and like black and white types, and sepia is yellow, light yellow. So we can try this on our image. I click border. So if you see, the border is come over here, it's white. Now if you want to change the color, we can click here and I've selected a color. I've selected gray, for example. I selected red, and red borders come over here, and I can move the color I can move the color scale to many other colors. Little darkish blue, then it's going to come on the light, for example, as I move it here. Then see, it's come as yellow. Then I can move it to the reddish scale. It's come on the little reddish scale. And black, I found the border, and this has become black. Now this is the color codes of the colors. Now for putting it, firstly we need to put this sign we need to put, and then we need to put our color code. I have put this. I click as apply, and wait for a second. Yes, so now this white borders come over here as I put this thing, for example. See, it's come over here. Now if I choose red, it's come as red. So see, now this is temporary. If we close this, the red border is removed over here. Now if you want to put it as permanent, we need to click the apply option. We click apply. The border is applied now. If you close this effects tab also, the border will not go. Now this filter color, if you want this filter option, you have to get the premium features of this thing. I totally recommend to take this premium website. You can take the premium subscription of this website. I totally recommend, it's good. So now we'll try another option called the exposure option, and this basically deals with the brightness and contrast. So brightness we want as 10%. It's ranging between 100 and minus 100. So I want it as 10%. I put it as, for example, 0. Its brightness has become low. It's become like normal. Now if I put it as 100, so in 100 if you see that nothing is going to be visible, nothing. I put it as 10, so in 10 it is like okay, it's okay. If we put it as 11, it's like a little more brighter. If you see the colors, the brightness is going more up. I put it as 25, for example, 25. So if you see, it's little more whitish. I put it as 30, more this thing white. Now I put it as 55. So you can barely see anything in 55. I put it as 86%. One second, not 86, 85%. In 85% you cannot see anything, not see anything. See, you can barely see anything. So 10 is the best brightness to keep. Now in contrast, if you keep it as 80%, for example, what happened, you see. So this contrast means it's going to become like a little darker, on the darker side. If you see darker, you can see this, I'll just annotate and show you. You can see this moon sign over here, and you can see this bulb sign over here. Totally different, because this contrast deals in the dark side and this brightness deals on the bright side. So now you may be thinking how to balance these both. So for that you can keep this as 10%. So 10% you have kept this, and you have kept the brightness, so the colors are coming good. Now for example, you keep the brightness as 15%. So at 15% I've kept it, and here also I keep it as 15%. So what happened, you see, the colors have come properly because both have been balanced. You keep this as 20, wait, you keep this as 20% and this as 20%. You see, it's balanced. If I keep it 5% more also, it's not going to be a problem. I'll keep it as 3% more. So you see, it's balancing with the brightness. If you keep it as 5% more also, is no problem. So I feel that how much is the brightness, add 5 to that and put the contrast level to that. You have kept it as 30, give it as the contrast level 35, for example. Okay, and I apply. So it's applied on your picture. Now grayscale. In grayscale we have no options because the whole picture will turn into grey. The whole picture will turn grey. We have no options available here. So if you don't want it, you can take a step back and not apply this option. Sepia. In sepia we have a yellow color on this, light yellow, if you see, light yellow. And if you want the threshold as 10%, you see, I've kept the threshold as 10%, and look what happened. The whole picture has turned yellow. So you see that in every option there's a different way to work. Like in this, if you put it as high as you can, the yellow color will be much lesser, but as you come low and low, the yellow color will be more. So you see, so I put it as, for example, 100%. It's updating. So you see, it's very light, very light, but as it is normal as 80%, so it's 80%, and I apply it. It's asking confirmation, apply. Sepia will apply to the picture. I've clicked apply. So this is your final picture if you want. So now you may be thinking how to export the picture. So for that we have a button known as finish editing, and we click finish. So you see, it's giving a confirmation message that your picture is ready. You want to download it, you want to export it. If you want to, you can do it, but if you are feeling that like I need some corrections in the picture, then you can, there's a superb option known as re-edit. You can re-edit it and re-export it. So you see that this option is very good. So now there are two ways to download it and export it. So now you may be seeing this button, blue button over here. So in this blue button you can click it to export it, and to download it you can click this green option. So I will download it now. See, you have to log in, you have to first log in this. So I'll just log in with my Gmail account. So now I have logged into my Gmail account, and now we can click download over here. I can click it over here also. So you give the name, I give it as watermarked image, and I write final, click enter. Now you see it, my picture is downloaded. I open it, my picture is opened up over here. So this is the way to do it. Now if you want to export the same, we can click on export, but for exporting we need our premium plan. So I feel that this is the best website to put watermark, and I surely say that you can go with the premium plan. You will not regret, but it is a boon. So you can pay and put a watermark, and you can get additional features also in this, like edit unlimited photos at a time, edit unlimited videos at a time, use watermark templates, remove background from logos, download watermarks in high resolution, apply photo and filters and other effects, export files directly to other apps, and you can access 300 plus fonts, and we can add our own custom fonts also. Fast processing times and 24/7 customer support is there. So these are the benefits of our premium plan. And exporting cannot be there for free members, but you can use it free as well as premium. Go for it. And bye guys, thanks for watching. So meet you in the next video. Bye. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe to my video. Don't forget to subscribe.